everyone, it's Lynette here from Movers and Shapers. We are here to help empower women to look good and feel good by providing healthy alternatives. I'm always talking about healthy snacks, healthy food. I'm going to show you how to cook it, and so you can enjoy eating it, and it's not going to sabotage your wellness efforts. Before I get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit post notifications, like this video, and please, if you do like it, share it so we can get it out far and wide. Today I'm making Bruschetta Tilapia. It's one of my favorites, and actually this is good for during detox. Right now we just finished the 30-day jumpstart, and our detox went great, the 30 days went great. Everybody's clothes are a little bit baggy. We got rid of that belly, the tummy, waistline's shrinking. Check out my programs on my website or on social media. But anyway, so we're gonna do tilapia. We're gonna start with the pan and a little olive oil. Always something. I always forget something, but I didn't forget the important stuff. Forget it. All right. Throw a little olive oil in here. I like olive oil because we're doing bruschetta, and I'm gonna be making that in here, and I love the taste of olive oil, but if you want, you can use avocado oil, walnut oil, coconut oil. Happens to be my oil of choice for today. So we're gonna just season these up. You can broil them. You can make your fish however you want, but like I said, I like doing it with olive oil. It's a little bit crispy. So we're gonna put a little Lowry's on there. Oh, you know what? I should be using my other cutting board. But while I'm doing this, I've got some go-tos that I use, and it's Lowry's garlic powder and onion powder. You can add shallot, any herbs that you want, but because I'm doing the herbs in the bruschetta, I'm keeping this very simple. I'm gonna get this to kind of like a good heat point. I am not a detail person. If you've watched my videos, you know this, but I'm trying to empower you to just get in the game. Play with food on the stove, play with seasonings, and you'll find what you like and what works for you. You can tell when it's hot because you put your hand near here and it's warm. It's hot enough. All right, let these, oh, you can hear it a little bit, sizzling. It's a good sign. That's what you want. A little more on the other side. And I'm gonna cover this up and let these cook. Boom. And I've got it on kind of like, well, that's probably why it's not heating up as fast. Kind of like 8 on a scale of 0 to 10 for heat level. I'm gonna start chopping up my tomatoes for the bruschetta. I'm going to get rid of this and go to my lovely $1 cutting boards. You know what, Movers and Shapers, here's another thing. If you don't get these, they're amazing. They're like $1. You can get them, I got mine at a flea market, but easy to wash, you can throw them away, and they're easy to move around, easy to travel with. Okay, let's cut up these tomatoes. You're gonna be freaked out at how simple you can make a delicious bruschetta. And I've got my producer here who's going to be my taster. We're both going to eat this. Got those tomatoes. I got the Roma because Roma has less seeds and juice. Otherwise, if you have a different kind of tomato, it's not that you can't use it. I'm turning this down now to maybe like a 4 or 5 because it's sizzling and I don't want it to overcook. You can overcook fish, you know, then it's dry. I use tilapia. I have to be honest, tilapia is not my favorite. I shouldn't say that. I love the taste of it, but there's so many articles saying now that it's not good for you because of the way it's farmed and everything that I actually prefer to go with a cod or an orange roughy, but the truth is this was on sale. And it's just easier to cook with. So that's why I used it. And I got it fresh. You also have choices between fresh and frozen. You know, they pretty much freeze. Fish they freeze it fresh, so it's like fresh frozen, so I guess there's really not much difference. It's all what you prefer. Whatever will make you cook, that's the thing. If it's too difficult and it prevents you from cooking, then that's not good. If you can find something that you can do that will encourage you to cook, flashing on me. Like in my other videos I talked about, if you need to get frozen vegetables, if that's what's going to get you to cook, get the frozen vegetables if this is too much. Let me tell you, I looked for a pre-made bruschetta because that's really what makes it easy. All you use to have a great one. I do this, I throw the bruschetta in, mix it up with the olive oil, season it up a little bit, and pour it on. Super simple. So you don't have to go through all this, but I wanted to show you how simple it is to make your own, especially if you like to cook like I do. But even when as much as I like to cook, I like the simple route as well. I'm busy too. So there we go. I'm just gonna put these aside because I don't feel like cutting them. Okay, I've also got a little garlic, a little basil, and some balsamic vinegar that I'm going to be adding to the bruschetta. Not quite used to the stove, so getting used to it. Let me just take a little drink of my vodka water. Fiji water. I'm not getting paid to drink it, but I should be because I drink a lot of it and I tell everybody to drink it. Hear that, Fiji? Sponsor me. You guys, like my videos and so I can be an influencer. Not influential enough yet for Fiji to pay me. Yum. And okay, here's another thing I want to talk about. Fats are good for you. Don't get all freaked out about, oh, I can't be frying my fish in oil. Yeah, you can. Good fats are important for your brain. They're important for your joints. They're important for satiety, meaning being satisfied. When I teach my way of eating, it is not a diet. It's a way of eating for life because it tastes good, it's healthy, and you're satisfied. You don't feel deprived. And it supports every single part of your body function. Part of that is good fats. So all of these crazy diets that tell you fats are bad are wrong. You need them. And let me tell you something else. Fat that is stored on your body from excess fat is easier to get rid of than fat that is stored on your body from excess carbs. So you're better off having some good fats than having that pasta or the rice or the bread or the potato or whatever. French fries, forget it. Because first of all, they're white potatoes, which are just a starch, and they're in bad oil. So there's a difference. And those are the kind of like the fine lines. Those are the things I like teaching. You know, how do you know the difference? So anyway, don't be afraid of fats. You need them. And in fact, a lot of people metabolize their food better with good fats. So lots to learn about that. But please, do not be afraid of the fats. All right, I'm going to put these. Actually, I'm just going to do one fillet right now. I'm going to save this one for me. I'm back. Now we're going to make the bruschetta. So see, there's some little fish pieces there, some little scrapings. We're going to throw tomatoes in. And throw tomatoes all over the kitchen. And hopefully some of them will get in the pan. Oh, isn't that good? You guys, look how simple this is. Dang it. So many people are afraid to cook. And use your own creativity. Just like if you think it sounds good, throw it together and see, because it probably will be. Squirt a little basil. Again, you could chop up fresh basil. I like this stuff. Convenient, and it's concentrated, and it's good. It's yummy. I'm going to put a couple garlic cloves in there because we like garlic, and I don't want my husband kissing me later. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't care, and I don't care. He can kiss me. Ooh. But if you are trying to offend someone or keep someone away, have a lot of garlic. Going on a first date, and you don't know if you're going to like the guy, eat some garlic. And then if you do, oh well, you'll be able to tell if he really likes you or not. All right, there we go. Oh, yummy. So far now, all I have in here is tomatoes, lots of garlic, and some basil. Did you see what I did too? I just kind of squirted. I might be done with this and go, oh, a little too much garlic. Not likely, but I might. And I'm going to put in a little balsamic. The reason you want to put a little balsamic vinegar, I didn't sting myself, is to cut the acid in the tomatoes. There we go. And I'm gonna add just a little bit more olive oil. Oh, there it is. And you can do that when you're in your own kitchen. If you're cooking in a restaurant, you cannot lick your fingers and keep cooking. See, a little more olive oil. Oh, Sarah, producer, you dying to try this?
Yes, it smells so good.
Oh, no! All right.
Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
I think it's gonna be really garlicky though, just so you know. Oh, that's fish. All right. And there we are. Bruschetta Tilapia on a cauliflower rice quinoa blend. There you go. The producer didn't know she was gonna be on.
It's the weekend, so this is my weekend outfit.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna set that aside. All right, so we're gonna try it. All right, say it's good even if, no, I'm kidding. This is my beautiful producer and daughter, Sarah, who it's the weekend, so she's cash.
Yeah,
but
I didn't think I was gonna be in front of the camera today.
All right, let's see.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Yum.
Is it hot?
No. Yummy, yummy.
Mmm.
You know what?
Mmm. That's really good. I did not expect it to taste like that.
And then I'm gonna do this. That makes it prettier.
Wait, yum.
All right. Well, there you go. I'm starving. This is actually my breakfast.
Me too.
We're gonna eat it. Thank you guys for joining me. Bruschetta Tilapia on cauliflower quinoa blend, cauliflower rice quinoa blend. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit post notifications so you know when I'm posting new videos. I try to do cooking with Lynette every Monday, and then I like doing a shopping with Lynette every Thursday. So anyway, then you'll know when I'm doing them. Like my video, throw any comments down there. Check out my website. I've got programs coming up. I put recipes and freebies on there. Right now I've got one for some free snacks, but check it out because who knows when you're watching this. And thank you. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.